Okay, so let's continue on with our product class here. And so basically we need to add the JPA mappings here between the actual fields and columns. So first I'll set up the coding here for my ID column. And so this maps over to the database column ID. And I'll just copy this at column annotation and I'll just paste it X number of times as I go through the list here. And most of these are fairly straightforward, except for the cases for like unit price, where it's unit underscore price. And then image URL is image underscore URL, and so on. And then we have two fields here for our timestamps. So one for date created and also for last updated. And what I'll do is I'll add two annotations here, at creation timestamp and at update timestamp. These are special annotations. Hibernate will automatically manage the timestamp. So there's no need for the developer to manually call these methods or set these fields here. Hibernate will do all of that work for you in the background. So stepping back, our product class is pretty much taken care of with our annotations accordingly. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and create another new class for product category. And we'll go through a similar process here of setting up the entity annotation and also the table annotation. And then one little thing here with Lombok, there's a known bug with using @data whenever you make use of relationships like one-to-many and many-to-one. So here, instead of @data, we'll make use of @getter and @setter. These are Lombok annotations, and they will generate those methods accordingly. But this is just more of a workaround with this modern framework here. But don't worry, in the end, you'll get the similar set of functionality. You'll get the getters and setters automatically generated for you by Lombok. So we'll define our fields here for ID, category, and products. And then I'll just add my JPA annotations here. And then for the products, since this is a collection, this is really a one-to-many. So I set up the cascade type to all, and it's mapped by category. And so over in my product.java file, let me set up the other side of the relationship, many to one. So a given product is associated with a category. And I use the many to one annotation. And I specify the join column. And the join column is category ID. And that's a field that's defined in this table. Alrighty, so that looks pretty good as far as our relationship here between the product and the product category. One to many, many to one, using some of these advanced JPA relationships. So this is great. I like to say good job.